Okay, I don't know why that didn't unmute me. I just remembered to not just sit on the like be right back starting soon screen at the start of the stream because that's how I get myself timed out. Done that before. Let's not do that again. On a Monday, I know. No. I mean, I did say I was wanting to slowly up the day. Yeah, I haven't been feeling well, but I was like, I need to start trying to get an idea of where I'm at. I'm trying to do some easier stream. I think more days rather than longer sessions is probably better. We'll find out. Hello, honey. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Leah. How you all doing today? Part of it, I'll be honest, was just I've been doing a tremendous amount on Bookly and I needed a break. Like, my brain needed just a few seconds. A few seconds of not doing Bookly. Because it has been non-stop. I have been pushing on with the new patch. You're very warm. I feel that like our temperature dropped today. So today was the first day that we don't have the heat wave, right? It is 19 degrees outside still. This is our pool. 90 degrees is still very warm. And it's warmer than that inside. I mean, the fact that I have just got out of the shower probably doesn't help, but I want to go out on a date. So I've got some story for you all to catch up on Sims. That'll be fun. It's sunny and moderately warm for you. Interesting. It's 26 for you. I'm glad that ours has dropped by some. Because, yeah, it was, like, uncomfortably warm for a while. Your weekend went well. Good, I'm glad to hear it. How was my weekend? My weekend was alright. My health really wasn't good. My health hasn't been good for, like, 3 weeks now. Yeah, whatever bug I picked up really knocked me for 6. But yeah, so I had a fairly chill weekend. Apart from the mass working on Bookly. But yeah, I tried to do as little as possible over the weekend. Tried to rest and recoup a little. Yeah. Hi Ava, how you doing today? Leah, you're making more bread. Nice. Where's mine? You gonna send some bread over? Hey, look, Nigel's back. You still keep flicking back. Look at the pictures. You can't get over him. He's literally asleep next to me. I can try and set up my cat cam again. Give me 2 seconds. I'll set up the cat camera. I'm just gonna pause the game. Try not to wake him up. Got various bits of music. Yes, it might not seem it from where you're viewing, but my house is in complete chaos because I'm in the middle of like redecorating, resorting a bunch of stuff. So everything is everywhere. Hi Leslie, how you doing today? How's the first day back? And all my game dev stuff. Well, that'll do. Now we see if it works. It does not. Why does it not? It is plugged in. Working. Curious. Now my camera's out of focus. Okay. It's definitely plugged in. Let me just try betting it's something completely different. Oh wow, it's not even recognizing that it's plugged in. See if we can get this working. Just spend 2 seconds seeing if we can get this working, because I think it would be cute to have it back on. Okay, do I need some kind of software for this? First, let's check out device manager. What does it come under? Imaging devices? Yeah. This device is working properly. Beg to differ. There we go. He says it appeared and then vanished. Okay. Hello. Ted Jas. I have no idea how to say your name. Hello. On the red app. Right, what if I just edit the transform? Okay, let's does anyone else do that? Pull the faces from like shows. Just doing the face of Michael in The Office. I don't remember when he does it. Right, 140 to wait, 480, 240, 120, 640, 320, 160. Huh? No, not minus 160, 160. What now? Okay, so for some reason it's automatically cropping it to being smaller than the video is. Oh, here we go. Right, that's progress. Zoo, hello. How are you doing today? Right, so it weirdly seems to think that's fixed it. So 480, what did I say? 240, 6. Was 640, so 320. That's quite small, but that gets us to the right ratio at least. We're nearly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That will do. Right, that's that on that platform. Done. Now. Oh, it's there. It's here on the other platform. It's weird it's stretched on one and not on the other. I don't understand how I managed that. Mystery. Right, let me just adjust it. At work? You can see him now? The question is, can I configure video? Yes. Right. White balance. Let's sort that out first, because that's hilariously wrong. Sure, we'll give this. Right, focus. There we go. Right, we can zoom. Focus. There we go. Is that? Oh wait, what? Why is that gone really dark? Okay, we're nearly there. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm really distracted trying to make a cam. Right, exposure just needs to come up then, I guess. Like that? Is that good? Everyone see now? Cables. Also, just for reference, he's just over here, so I can like put my hand over. Yeah, the ratio is completely wrong on the horizontal layout for some reason. Okay, wait, I know what it'll be. 540 to 70. Ooh, I spilled my coffee. 270. 9. Sorry, I want to do some maths. 9. 60. Which would be 4. I am way too tired for this. 4 something. 450 plus. Your brain's going at a mile an hour. 480. No, that's worse somehow. Oh, because it's then cropped. So 840. Help. It's 1880, 1280. Half of 1280 is 640. Nope, that's also wrong. Okay. So wait. It maybe it's the size. Then I can't be bothered. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna randomly guess a number. That looks too wide. That's definitely still too wide. That's close enough. That do. That do for today. Sorry, horizontal layout people. You've just got a really weirdly proportioned Arthur for some reason. Oh, goodness me. Okay, anyway, Sims. He's so cute. That's him. Right, Sims. Oh, let me lock the cat cam before I accidentally move it again. Why is my keyboard not working? Oh, it is just... Ah. Interesting. The speed controls aren't working. Okay, interestingly, WASD is the only thing that's working. One sec. What happened to my game? Hello, Riley. Hello. Uh, tractor? Right, why is my keyboard now not working? Weird that I can move, and that's it. Why? Oh, I'm recording something. How am I recording? Anyone know what the record button is? Oh, don't know. But thought I did now. Do you think? Thank you. 20 minutes later. How long have we been? Yeah, like 20 minutes into the stream. And only now just actually managing to play. I'm doing really good. Doing really good. Okay, he needs the bathroom. He also didn't really want to come here in the first place, but here we are. Dorian has died. I don't know. Okay, how much money do we have? Not a lot. We were coming to check out the sales stuff. Okay, you're ready for the updates for what's progressed since we were last streaming, because the story has moved a little bit further forward. We have had some interesting events happen. In the future, hopefully I will have screenshots ready so I can give you all a little slideshow to catch you up. But for today, I'm just going to have to explain it. Wait. It says Michael's at home, but go home as well. Why can we not go? Sims being Sims. There you go. Yeesh. Dinda? Thank you for the like. Okay. So, last time we were playing, we had gone on the island getaway, whatever it was called, TV show, right? And we'd had all the drama with like the woman running around naked and people getting stuck in the floor and all the rest of it. So I think it was actually the woman who got stuck in the floor. We got chatting to them outside and it was going well. So they had a lovely romantic date at the end of the show. And yeah, basically, did you miss that? You may have done, honey. Loda? Not sure how to pronounce that. Yeah, so he met this woman on the Love Island show. That went well. They then met up afterwards. They've had a couple of dates since then. I have screenshots of those for the like log thing. And yeah, basically one thing led to another, and she suggested that they move in together. So this is Becca. Becca? Is that right? Yeah, Becca. So this is Becca, who we met on the show. This is the new partner. She suggested that they move in together, and then it was the next day, I think, that he proposed. Also, to continue the drama, the first time that they woohooed, so that, you know, we have rules about like having to click that. The first time that happened was Try for Baby. And I think she has been sick a couple of times since then. So that might be a thing. I'm alright, thank you, Cloda. How are you? Also, they had a little bit of extra money and have built a second story on the house. So this is the new bedroom. So the bedroom was here before. This is now a kind of study / extra room. And they've got a spare room here, which could be workspace, could be child's bedroom, whatever. So yeah, what in real life was about an hour max, maybe half an hour of gameplay, the story suddenly progressed a whole bunch. And it was everything was happening so fast that I was like, yeah, maybe I need to just stop playing and wait for the next stream, because quite a lot happened quite quickly. You're good, and you love this. Oh, thank you, Cloda. Very bougie. Yeah, I mean, it's turned what was quite a shabby house into quite a nice house. I mean, it's still not big by any means, but it's enough for them to do for now, and still adheres to all the rules of the legacy play. Cloda, thank you for the follow. Did I say hi to Kyrox? Hi. But yeah, so we have a partner. We have a fiance, more importantly. She is bookish and romantic, so he lost his flirty trait after how poorly stuff was going on the Love Island show. And yeah, so he started a midlife crisis, and then they got together and she moved in and everything. And with her being slower and bookish and stuff, and he, like, I think we still have some of the goals. Desire for adventure, nap outdoors, camping activities, etc., etc. So he was kind of wanting to be more, yeah, like slightly more adult, right? And more nature vibes and less of the whole player lifestyle. So we have given him that midlife reskin. So his clothing has just tempered slightly. So I tried to keep everything stylistically fairly similar, but just move it from the like black like bachelor clothing to just like kind of the muted greens and stuff, just to kind of better reflect. Honestly, it was built off her palette, so she has almost been unchanged. I think there was like one of her outfits that I tweaked, but everything else was just kind of as the game gave her. Also gave her glasses because she was supposed to be bookish. It felt appropriate. I think that's everybody all caught up. My voice is really calming. Thank you. Hello, Lud. How are you doing today? I also ran out of all the interesting drinks, so I have coffee and water, and that's it today. Very sad. Yeah, so he's still progressing in his job, but he is now actually having a midlife crisis. I tried to do the nap outdoors thing, and it rained on him and woke him up. So that didn't work. Have lunch. I want to... How do I make lunch for other people? Serve lunch. That was the one. He's already making lunch. Okay. Oh, and the fridge is broken. Excited to find out if she's pregnant. Yeah, it'll be interesting. We need to start having a think about what our naming scheme is going to be, because we've had a naming scheme for every generation, right? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the scheme is for this one. It's also going to be interesting to see if his skills start changing. So another thing that came up was one of the women that he flirted with at the start, who they seemed to get on really well, but kind of his advances were pushed away. I think he became best friends with her. I'm trying to remember what her name was. It was the lady with blue hair. Yuki. Yeah, they well, no longer apparently, but they became best friends at one point. I'm alright, thank you, Robert. How are you? But yeah, so we were saying that, you know, he was obviously very focused on romance at 8 and charisma on 6, but you can see his cooking's already shot way up. So I don't know if, you know, there's some kind of career change potentially in line there. But it also feels like if he's spending more time at home, you know, he might be being a bit more hands-on with stuff. Also, I prepped the website for writing everybody's stories up. There is a 5-word sentence summarizing each generation. So this is generation 16. But I will write I will write summaries of each generation's story. What do you call them? There's a word for it. Synopsis. Eventually. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody been up to? That was quite an abrupt story change. 16 generations. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm playing Sims, Roberts. What are you? What are you? Try that again. What about you? What are you up to? And no, since Father Winter, whatever his name is, made us sick, we haven't actually seen him again, I don't think. Not intentionally avoiding him, that's just how the story's pushed us. Yeah. Leslie, you're glad the first day back is over. It was good, though. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, because it sounded like you were getting a bit stressed about it. I'm glad it was good. It wasn't too stressful in the end. Okay, right, so I think we should have a go at doing some of this midlife crisis stuff. Perform 5 camping activities. Michael wants to go camping, cozy up to a roaring campfire, roast marshmallows, or endure the chilly night in a tent or sleeping bag. I have absolutely no idea who this is. Hey Michael, I'm in town for a while and was wondering if I could stay at your place for a few days. I feel like we're going to need to say yes to that. We don't have a bed for us, so that'll be interesting. So I'm guessing we need to go camping then. Hello, random house guest. Bernice Robles. That was... Yeah, I remember who they were married to. There you go. Eating for 2. Congratulations, Becca is expecting. We also need to have a think about what we're going to do for the wedding. Enjoy them phasing through each other. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Your Sims. Oh, I'm sure your Sims house is great, H. The little suitcase is cute, isn't it just? I don't even know where she's gone. Oh, I'm going to party in the kitchen. Sick. But yeah, the desire for adventure feels very targeted towards that pack that we just got. So how do we do that? Because I don't think we can just like... I think these are the wrong thing. Do we need to buy a tent? Are there tents that we can buy from here, or is this something different? Tent in recreation? Nope. Not that. Yeah, see, these are all prop tents. That's not what we want. Yeah, it would be worth thinking about the wedding, though. I think having something where the backdrop is like the ocean would be cool. Or we could have the backdrop as being the other side of the island, maybe. Leslie, you were stressed. Transitions are tough, but happy to be back again. Yeah, I can imagine. Well done for making it through. Honey, hopefully there won't be any mishaps for the wedding. Hopefully not. You'll need to buy a tent sleeping bag. Okay, how do we do that? Do I have all the expansions? No. Slowly acquiring them. I have quite a few, but not all. Yet. little backyard wedding would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think so. And particularly because, you know, they're living on an island that he kind of semi-owns. I think it would be nice. Okay, so I wonder if we can buy a tent, like a computer or something then? Or do we need to go and find, like, are there camping stores in the adventure world? Hi, Olaf. Olaf. Michael, hi. Sleeping bags are under beds. Excuse me? Oh, they're in the bed. I'm with you. I literally went and looked under the bed. I get you. Yeah. Just ignore me. Pretend that didn't happen. Right. Comfort. Beds. Right. In build by. Yeah. I'm with you. Eventually, my brain went to the sensible option. Cozy camper sleeping bag. That's $220, so we can afford that. Oh, there are cheaper ones. Mini, that's toddlers. That's also toddlers. So I think this is the first adult one. Would seem so. He would definitely have a green one. Ooh, they're big. All right. I mean, it seems suitably dramatic for him to just do it like smack bang in the middle, right? Alright, we'll have him wake up and go and sleep, I guess, by himself. To be fair, is she even remotely tired? Kind of. We could buy a second one. Have them little camping moment outside. That'd be cute. Oh, a assigned sleeping bag. I forget that exists. Oh, I forget that assigning beds exists. Assigned sleeping bag. There we go. He can roll it into his inventory. Oh, nice. Ava, you're going to a cottage next week on holiday. Oh, that's amazing. You have a lovely time. I really fancy a little getaway trip like that at some point. He's already got a new love interest. Yes, he does, Marie. He has a whole new fiance, in fact. All the drama happened. All the drama happened. I wonder if this does complete his... Oh, it says take an outdoor nap. Maybe this doesn't... Maybe this doesn't count. Is there actually... Oh, there is actually a nap option. Okay, I'm just going to see what happens with the sleep. Maybe because sleep's a more extreme nap. It will count. One can dream. When you watched the last stream, he was dating Santa. Yeah. Stuff has happened since then. Nope. That does not count. That's frustrating. Oh, wait. We just cancel the sleep and just have him nap. Guessing he's got to complete the nap.
Sure.
Becca reached level 2 dance. Is she just dancing in the kitchen by herself? Was. Classic. Okay, so we have both slept outside. Why is that not counting? Maybe it needs to be away from the home plot. Okay, so what if we put it in the inventory and then we'll do work and stuff. Then we can try it again. It looks like it did count as a camping activity though. That's something at least. Also, I do enjoy how we've been completely ignoring our house guest. Ava, it's literally in the middle of nowhere, but close to a beach. Nice. Lots happens in The Sims in a small amount of time. Yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes nothing happens for ages, and then other times just everything happens all at once immediately. And it can often feel like there's really no in between. Right. Eggs and toast for everybody. Dancing in the kitchen is what you do. Music blaring, just having a little jig. Probably not a jig. You're back. You were making fancy iced coffee. And where's mine? Yeah, where's mine? Fire. Oh dear. They don't have a fire alarm. Extinguish yourself first. Ow. Extinguish yourself. There we go. Solid. Got to take a screenshot. Ah. Try to just contemplate life. Yeah, feel that. Feel that. Oops. Boogie time in the kitchen is the best time. It is. Not what you want. Yeah, I mean, ideally, you don't want to set yourself on fire immediately before you're supposed to be going to work. Generally speaking. Nat Attack. Nice name. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? I mean, to be fair, I don't know that there's really ever a good time to set yourself on fire. I guess if you're dying of cold, maybe. Still feels counterproductive as a whole. I might be overthinking this. Right, he's going to need to use the bathroom as soon as he's back from work. Can we just... Yeah, we can just replace these. Going to spend all his money on repairing the fire. Okay, editorial piece. You've been invited to feature in an exclusive editorial piece for your unique approach to romance and relationships. This could easily place you on the fast track to stardom, but it may also lead to a few invasive questions that violate client confidentiality. Seize the spotlight. Michael will gain fame and be demoted. Respect for privacy. Michael's life will remain unchanged. I would have said if this was before he met Becca, he would have gone for fame and been a little bending the rules. But I don't know. I think Becca's maybe a good influence on him. I think he would respect people's privacy now. Hi, Faye. How you doing? How old am I? 312. How old do you think I am? Hey, you don't know if you will ever get used to this haircut. No, I mean, it's pretty much long enough now that I could put it back to how I used to have it. Nobody has expressed a preference one way or the other. People are just like, it looks fine. I can't make up my mind. I'm very, very indecisive about how I like it. Thank you for the hydrate, honey. You know that I'm not 20 either. That is correct. I'm also not 28. You're just so tired. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Was a particular reason? You are here to express a preference, but you are here to express a preference. But what's most important is how you feel. But you've not actually expressed a preference. You're just saying it's still taking you time to get used to it. That doesn't specify whether you prefer it or not. Doctor-patient confidentiality. While the offer is generous, you choose to decline. You take pride in being seen as not only a consultant, but a confidant, safeguarding secrets from love to heartbreak. Even the allure of fame can't take you from the sacred responsibility. Performance gain, medium. And we've had mail, and we've had bills that we are not going to be able to afford. Excellent. Leah, you were told yesterday by a young client that you were brave for working at your age. Oof. You're really not that old. Not that old. You're not old. None of us are old. You prefer the OG hairstyle. Okay. Thank you. 66. Okay, so I am between 28 and 66. So you've got the right window now. Guessing it's Luca? Be brave to still be working at our age. Goodness. It's been a while since the last age guess. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've not really been streaming a huge amount. Yeah, until recently, so the number of guessing games has declined. I can't remember whether you were here last time, Faye, when someone was absolutely convinced that I was like 20. Like, no. No. I'll take it as a compliment, but no. Not even close. It was you. I know it was you, Ava. Leah, you'll be checking yourself into retirement home now. Uh-huh. Basically where we're all at, right? We're all just basically dead at this point. You've been catching the last 4 streams or so. Before that, it's been a while. Yeah, you've been here a lot. I'm impressed, despite your busy life. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better soon. Sorry things have been rough. If you ever want to come and join us, we've been doing like golf with friends. Some of them have been playing Eek. There was talks about like Phasmophobia and Repo and stuff. Sounded like a complaint. Absolutely a complaint. Just, yeah, just, I'm just kidding. Don't go. Leah, you just want someone else to plan your day and cook for you. Yeah, that's the mood, to be honest. Maybe not just hover over her being on there. Bullet. When I said that I wasn't 20, you thought I meant like 23 or 24. No. No. Fair amount more than that. You'll stay for Arthur. Arthur is the best. So cute. Missing out on the world. Oh, that's okay. That's from the midlife crisis thing that's not working yet. Just read it. Michael has an intense desire for more adventure in his life. On the plus side, his energy will decrease slower during this crisis. Take a look at the midlife crisis section in the aspiration panel for more information. I've got 5.5 days to be more adventurous. I mean, to be fair, being set on fire is quite adventurous. You saw the pics earlier. Why did Arthur look so moist as a kitten? That's a weird way to describe a cat. Why? Why would you do this? I mean, probably just because he'd been licking himself. But yeah, weird way to describe a cat. I do still have pictures of him from him going in the shower. Fully just walking into the shower and just be like, you were so curly. You still ID me. Oh, I'll take that. I haven't been ID'd in a while. I think the last time I got ID'd was Oh no, actually, I did get ID'd last year. I got ID'd last year after I shaved my beard off, like, completely. Went from a big beard to no beard. Got ID'd, like, the next day. I was like, oh, maybe I should shave my beard off more often. And then I looked in the mirror and was like, no, I shouldn't. I've earned a vacation day. Nice. No promotion, but a vacation day. Right, he's doing fine. Okay, why don't we... Oh, we need to pay the bills. Nasty, nasty bills. Okay, so we'll pay the bills, and then we're going to go and see if we can do this nap. We do need to try and plan the... wedding at some point. Attack. Give Arthur a smooch on the forehead for you. If he comes away from his napping, I will. Also, welcome. You'll have a little character on the screen somewhere you can customize Nat Attack. Also, what would you like me to call you? You like this house? It's very cozy. Yeah, and the design was basically just, we don't have any money. What can we build? Right. So if I go into my inventory... Wait, where's his bag gone? Oh, it's there. Place in world. No, don't. Stop. Stop. Where's our house plot? Can we go over here? Can I just drag it out somewhere? Does it have to be... Do I have to go to like a designated plot or something? Because it wasn't working. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say it's not working here. We might have to go to like an outdoor plot, but isn't there? Yeah, the Island Bluffs. Let's go to the Bluffs. We might be able to do it here. Oh, sleeping in the job again. Very brave workday Sage. Thank you, Leah. So I'm 25 to 27. No. No. You can stay though. You can stay. Phone. Who's phoning me? Apparently I acquired the gardening skill somehow. Kinley has passed away. Okay. Why can't I place this anywhere? I'm so confused by... Oh, there we go. Okay. So now if we take a nap... we could have napped in the bush, but whatever. Also, this place is really cool. Imagine how amazing it would be to have somewhere like this near you. I would go all the time. Okay, right. He is napping, not at the house. Napping in a tent, a tree house, or even a bush. So is the sleeping bag not counting? Wait. If I just nap in the bush. My goodness, stop calling every 2 seconds. Why does napping in a bush count, but napping in a sleeping bag doesn't? Also, he wanted to swim laps, so I'm going to let him swim laps. That's really weird. Have to be careful. Escaped a monkey in Scotland, really? Am I older than 27? Mm-hmm. Yup. Outside is outside. Yeah, but I think the act of napping in the sleeping bag doesn't count as napping outside. Which is, it counts as a camping activity, but doesn't count as napping outdoors. I'm a wizard and have no age. Exactly, just like my D&D character. Who I have forgotten how old my D&D character is supposed to be. That also reminds me, I leveled up last session. I need to Review my spell list. You're still convinced I'm 20. That's very kind, but no. Right. Ooh, we got to 2,000. Right, I need to stop ADHD bouncing between lots of things. Break time. For those who are new here, I take a break every hour to refill drinks and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be with you in a couple of minutes. Be right back. Hola. Just tried to navigate to my new website to find these commands. Why does that make you feel old? Welcome back. Thank you, Faye. Right, rewards store. I think there was something at 2,000 that we thought might have been useful. Entrepreneurial. More likely to get promoted. That was the one. Okay, so do we need to... If this is just perpetually giving us new stuff, what's the point? This is a temporary aspiration. Complete desires to decrease the duration of the midlife crisis. The duration of the midlife crisis can be observed on the Sims midlife crisis moodlet. Okay. Oh, so as in just he has a negative moodlet from being in a midlife crisis. We can speed through that by doing some of these things, but we don't have to do any of these things. Also, how is this not counting as exploring outdoors? Well, have him go foraging. That could surely count. You're bad at new things and hadn't looked at it yet. Don't worry, it's pretty new. It's pretty new. Notification wall full. Then stop saving the notifications. Ram. How does that? Okay. I really don't understand the solid. Michael can head to a diving board to continue practice diving. Yeah, looks like he needs it. You were going to say, wait, you have discovered something, but you deleted it already. Pardon? The dive was hilarious, wasn't it? Very comically timed. Right, we should probably put this away. Oh. Emotional void. From a foraging incident. Interesting. How did we got an emotional void from going foraging? Sure, Sims. Sure. It's also interesting that he went in the water. Oh, I was going to say went in the water and got dirty, but it doesn't look like the cleanest water ever. I should probably go home. Oh, I discovered something while foraging. Green pea. Exciting stuff. Can we just run the whole way home? No, I think we have to like teleport through that. Teleport through the mountain. I'm just gonna put the sleeping bag back down. Okay, so we're going to need to figure out how to get rid of the emotional void thing. I mean, we could have him go down the Natura path 3, or we could hop across to Innis Green, because there's people that sell cures, right? Or am I misremembering that? Yeah, leftovers. If I figure out how to get rid of it. Well, so all of those ones came from the fairy thing, right? And I think they can all be cured with stuff from the fairy thing. So I think one of them the Natura path. Oh, and now he's being sick. This is all going well. Honey, were you saying that it could be lucrative for him to become a Natura path? I mean, that would fit with his wanting to be outdoors and kind of be more naturey. Oh, you went in general. Whoops. Sorry if I missed that. I think you can phone someone over. Let's have a look. Phone. Business. Thing. Entertainment. Attend grief counseling. That's business. It's corner. Sure. I don't even know what category it would be in. Retail store. Cool. Yeah. Vacation. Iris service? Nope. She's super prego, is she? Was I completely missing it? She's not that bad. Were you thinking about the house guest who has vanished? Oh, it's on the sofa. What am I looking for again? I was just trying to fix his emotional void ailment. Until just confusing everybody. Wait, how long do I have to work? 3 hours. Okay. Not enough time. Oh, well.
Save your game.
Them's the rules. Thank you for the save. Also reminded me to have a drink. I will have a drink. Kitchen started flooding. Water's gone everywhere. Well, that's not good, Ava. Went for a drink. Then the tap on it wouldn't turn off. Oh, no. I wouldn't recommend flooding your kitchen. Personally. I mean, to each their own, I guess. But yeah. Woohoo before while pregnant. Yeah, I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Probably have some food. Have breakfast. Pancakes. Oh no, I really want pancakes. Can I be bothered to make pancakes this evening? Is the question. I shouldn't be having pancakes. I've got leftovers to have. And now I want pancakes.
Oh, Ruskin.
Yes, we will go to work. So he finishes burning the kitchen down again. You think I should treat myself and have pancakes if I feel like having pancakes? I've been eating so much, well, not junk, but like lots of really carb heavy meals while I've been unwell. Stop doing it. Household menu and look for visit naturopath. Okay, thank you. Leslie, I will do that when he is back from work. This house is on fire. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had a much worse fire, to be honest. Maybe it's still to come. She is quite preggers, isn't she? Maybe we should figure out that wedding on the 0 budget. That's the thing is, like, if they don't have any money, realistically, it's gonna have to be basic garden wedding, right? Because I think all of the other wedding stuff costs extra. No? Yes, none of us are actually born yet. That's the secret. Ava, you need to go get some more towels. Good luck. Hi Shadan, how you doing? Who are you? NAP Inspector. Appreciate. What? What is that? Who is that? Why is that? What are they inspecting? Is that the, like, eco pack, I'm guessing? No. Right, how actually old are we? Where do we find that out? Etymology. Okay. Well done. Looks like this house is in compliance. Nice. The reduction in our bills. Eco lifestyle pack. Thank you, Faye. And I live on radioactive ground now. 100%. Well, I mean, it's a good job we've got a spare room because it looks like we're going to need it. Just a shame that we have no money to put anything in it. Is she even working? I don't think she's working. We don't have... Wait, what? She's got a class schedule, but she's not enrolled. She's on probation. For what, though? Do we just have her enroll again? I've not used any of the university stuff. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. I should add. This is Arthur. Fast asleep. Did I go to classes? No. No, she's the character that joined the family. But yeah, I think I need to specify rules for having your partners, like having other people in the household have jobs? Because it feels like you should be able to. Like, I think it should be within the rules that you can give other people in the household jobs, right? Because she went to the love weekend and failed uni. Ah. So can she just go back again? Should we just click enroll? Language and literature. No elective. Sure. Can we send her off, or do we have to go with her? Maybe we should wait until she's had the kid. Are you sure you want to quit re-enrollment? Yes, for now. Your freebie nails. I didn't realize you got them for free, Kendall. That's awesome. Right, is he nearly back from work yet? Kind of. You've never played University as an inactive thing, so you genuinely don't know. Fair enough. I guess we will find out. You won a competition and got them for free. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, guest. Also very pregnant guest. Presuming pregnant. Probably shouldn't. Michael has been promoted to love language expert. And a bunch more money. And a big bonus. Nice. Ooh. Clement's calling. What up, Michael? One of my friends heard about how great you are and has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Huh? So he's trying to set us up with someone? We don't actually have rules for this scenario. Like, should we be clicking yes to all of these options that come up? Feels like we should have rules for this. I think we should start rolling dice. Yeah? I mean, we are playing it like D&D, so rolling dice does feel fitting. Question, why has Michael got spots? He's got emotional void ailments. Okay, so I will find a dice rolling app, and then we can start figuring that out. Yeah, it's from a emotional void. Oh, is he back? Oh, we need to gain logic skill. That we were doing that through reading. Oh, that's rereading. So is this going to... Oh, it is going to increase our skill. Okay. Albeit slowly. It could fit his character preferences too. It could. I mean, so I think anything where the story clearly shows that we should go one way or another, it, you know, obviously doesn't fall into this. But it's like him taking other people's numbers could match his story, but it could also be against his story. But I think in circumstances like that, I think actually leaving it to dice rolls maybe makes sense, because at that point it's like we don't want to push his story too much one way or another. Just leave it up to chance. No, that should still be a stream tomorrow. Chances are the stream today is only going to be a short one anyway. I just need to start building up some routine, and I needed a break from working on Bookly because I have done so much on Bookly. I think the new features are pretty much ready to start testing. might have it out on itch today so that we can start trying to see whether it works. Maybe. See what you guys think. Address balancing issues. Check for the inevitable bugs. Yeah, so for now I'm just going to keep running it through itch rather than through Steam, even though it's all ready for Steam, and as much as I have codes for Steam, just because it's faster. And I've not set up like an automated process for uploading stuff to Steam as well. So once I have that process automated, I can give all of you that have been playing it already codes for that. But yeah, for the time being, I'm just going to run it through itch because it's faster. I've forgotten what we were doing. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Michael has decided fitness is his thing and wants to do it more often. Okay. Maybe we should put some fitness stuff in this room then. I mean, Faye, feel free to come and play it with us sometime. Tell him to go for a jog. Okay. Wait, we can just click outside, right? Oi. Good sir, come back. Go jogging. Yeah. I like how we ran to here to get change. Classic, you know, go out to the back of the garden in the rain, get changed. How everybody does it, right? It's the cheapest way to work out without having to buy anything. Yeah, that's fair. Goodness me. She just sat staring out the window. Get a screenshot of her being very pregnant. Have the right camera on. The ominous staring out the window. Or go for a swim. This is true. Is there a time we usually do that? It varies. I think the time that most of us are online at the moment is between like, I guess loosely between like 9 and 1. People come in and out. Sometimes people are in from like 7. Sometimes no one appears until like 2 in the morning, and then we're just there for a couple of hours at 2 in the morning for no good reason. Just all not sleeping together. There's a better way of wording that. He's a bit sweaty. Can't possibly think why. I expect going for a run in the rain is gonna leave you a bit grubby. Right, then we need to figure out how to do the naturopath thing. So you said it was household. I'm guessing that's home. Oh, visit naturopath. Ooh, that's a lot of money. But you reckon that's the fix for it? Probably not at 2 AM. Yeah, no, don't worry. Because in the morning they make you do the job you apply for. Yeah, I mean, we can always... I'm sure there are people who will be around earlier if you want to organize to play with us a little bit earlier one day. It's the fix. Okay, I mean, it doesn't feel unreasonable for him to like character development wise, it feels like he will be doing everything he can to kind of be better in himself right now, right? You know the poor girl's back is killing her. For sure, honey, for sure. So yes, as much as me as the player doesn't want to spend that money, I think him as the character would be, you know. Who has died now? Someone. Sorry for your loss. Okay, yeah, but who? Okay. Tim's again just telling us someone has died, but she has just fully gone to sleep outside. That doesn't seem like the thing to be doing. Okay. For some reason I think she sleeps on the left. And we can't assign it because it's not here. Naturopath provided emergency care for Michael and crafted a custom cure for him. Thanks to that, he no longer has any ailments. As a thanks for the visit, the naturopath sent him home with the following freebies: 1 lucky liquid. Excellent. That got rid of one of the many issues that he currently has. He's not a well man. Right, we will have him have a quick... Huh? There is no available microwave. Why is the normal quick meals thing gone away? Get leftovers. Fine, just have leftovers. And now we can assign the right side? Yeah, there we go. Kindle, hoping in 2027 you'll be streaming and consistently setting schedules. I feel that. You'll get there. Leslie, how long is he sad by that death? 2 days. Yeah. We've been there before with the death loop. Like when you know so many people, it's just constantly sad from someone dying. We need a microwave. Yeah, we kind of do. Weird that we don't have one at this point. We can just about afford one. Oh, I hadn't realized that was broken. Oh, that's all our money to fix it as well. Yeah, we probably need to like keep an eye out for the flea market and stuff again, right? See if we can pick up some more surfaces. You don't know, your Sims don't know anyone and are all torn up about their deaths. At least it's not a horse. The perpetual death of Lily. I've just fully lost count at this point. But yeah, that horse has died so many times. We didn't even get things that we needed for the job. Had a bit of a rough weekend. Rough week to start, I guess. What did we do to the poor horse? That horse had a lovely life. I mean, maybe that's just it. Maybe just the ghost horse. I think that was also the horse that kept walking around the mansion. Like, it got in through the front door and then couldn't figure out how to get out again, so it was just wandering around the mansion. Proper ghost story. That horse wanders into a house, dies in the house. Actually hearing the neighing in the corridors. I do miss that house. Or sounds like... Oh no, this was ages ago, Faye. This was ages ago. Who are you? Luna Villarreal. Hello? Can't see you through a wall. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea who you are. Everything is broken. Oh, excellent. Someone's got some repairing to do when we get back. Oh, we should probably set this sink type. 'Cause none would be ideal. You're back. Kitchen is mostly dry, but cupboard door fell off. Oh no. Well, stop looking at it funny then, Ava. Really? And 700.
Save
Okay.
your game.
Thank you. That's enough for us to fix a couple of bits and pieces in the house and maybe buy a microwave. Some progress. Dylan wants to come over and hang out. Sure. Yeah, what would be fun is if I can find a dice rolling app of some description that will let me overlay it on the screen. Do you not think? I think that would be cool. So you guys can see the dice being rolled. Becca is bursting. Okay. There. There. Can I just reread that? Yeah, she's gone into labor. Okay, so how do we like go to the hospital? Anybody remember what the option is? Ask baby's due date seems a little maybe we need to do it on her. No. What? You think she only has that option on herself? But she also apparently doesn't have that option on herself. Have baby at the hospital. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm just being a dum-dum. Just being a dum-dum. You guys need to start thinking of naming schemes. Okay, so again, we need to like not controlling her, letting her do her thing. Can we join? Follow. Go. Spread the gloom. No. I guess we're just standing here being sad. Is Magic the Gathering characters too niche? No. Just, yeah, it's just as long as it's a consistent naming scheme for this generation. Yeah, so sometimes we've had like foods, flowers, herbs. We've had various things. You're gonna have to help me though, because I don't know Magic the Gathering. IKEA furniture. It's a boy. Why is it always a boy? Perpetually having male main characters. Well, we had like one. I think we've had one legitimate female character. So we've had two female characters, but one was the spouse. Oh no. No, we have had a few more, but they've always been spouses. It's never been from children. Who are the strangers in the Meet the Family section? Strangers. So, okay, so Honey's suggestion is book names. I think book names works. Yeah, I feel like Magic the Gathering's less her as a character. I think Magic the Gathering names is cool, but that might be better to say for like a nerdy character generation. I think the kind of love story names is a really good idea though. You're saying Romeo. I mean, Romeo is a little cliche, but Romeo. Also, technically the wrong last name. Well, no, I guess it's technically the right name because they're not married yet. We can change that later if it's necessary. But you think the others can't guess with you here, so that's unfun. Okay. You can't think of another love story couple. I mean, I guess you could go for like Edward and oh goodness, I've forgotten it so much. Who's the other one? Who are the two? It's definitely Edward and wow, my brain is just not getting that at all. No, I meant like the other like male romance figure. There's a better way of wording that. Love interest. Yes, I know we're not actually going to use them. I'm just annoyed that I can't remember the other character's name. Yes, I was Jacob. Thank you. Oh, good grief. I mean, Romeo feels suitably cliche for the firstborn, at least. We happy with Romeo, and we can try and come up with something a bit more creative for the second one. My brain is just not working. Yeah, definitely go for Calyx. I do like the idea of doing names based off IKEA furniture, maybe for a bit more of an eclectic generation. You think Darcy is cooler? I mean, if you guys think Darcy, we can go for Darcy. Is Darcy a guy's name? Or is Darcy an anybody name? I mean, I guess technically anything is an everybody name. Have I not seen or read Pride and Prejudice? Yes, but not in a very long time. I don't really remember it. You'll make a vote. Go for it. Does anybody on the other platforms have any input? Want to cast votes for either Romeo or Darcy? And I will add that to the count of the vote that is happening on the Purple app. If we can get the vote going. I mean, I can try and do it if we're still struggling. Oh, there you go. Polls up. Okay. Okay, so Clock has one each. So that balances out quite nicely. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Darcy. Darcy is already pulling ahead. Time for it to change. Loads of people just joined to like mass vote for. Yeah. Yeah, some of the votes we did for previous names I've got weird. Okay, Darcy it is. We have the birth certificate. Nice. I don't even know where he's gone. He just ran away. Oh, he's there. Okay. Go. It's about lost time. Wow, he's not having the one. To do some good grief. I was trying to do something nice for his wife. Apparently, that's not wife, partner. You did one vote per person. Yeah. Let's not have the baby in the rain. Fix that straight away. Oh. Mother just meowed in his sleep. Now we gotta plan the wedding. Yeah, we do. Keep getting pulled away back again. Pardon? You missed the birth. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of. Forever forgetting to take screenshots. It's been a minute. I'm rusty. I actually need to get the break screen thing sorted. You trying to think of cheap wedding things for Sims? Yeah, I mean, can we just do like the wedding in the garden? I can't remember what has like costs associated with it. You know? Like, I don't know if even just holding a wedding in and of itself costs a bunch, you know? Do I have the wedding pack? I think so. You can just act as if I want to start it and look what you need. This is true. I just thought it'd be nice to try and set the scene a little, as it were, right? You've got to go. No worries, Ava. See you soon. Thank you for stopping by. Do I have... Oh, we can just go to the courthouse in Tomarang. Yeah? I mean, I feel like if she's bookish, though, would she not want a kind of fairy tale? I mean, we're not going to manage to do the scale of the one where they had a fight on the wedding day. But it does feel like that's something they'd want, right? Or something she'd want for sure. So we could go for maybe having the island background as a backdrop, and then we could set up something over here. It's coming back. Because, you know, his job pays a reasonable amount. So it doesn't feel unreasonable for us to, you know, they're not in a desperate rush to get married, so they can spend a little bit of time kind of prepping, right? Do we still have the logic? Yeah, we do. The last garden wedding didn't go well. No, no, it did not. Did he just completely give up with the thing that I just tried to tell him to do? I think so. He's picked up the book. Or the book has vanished. Or the book is now on top of the fireplace. Because... well, where else would it be? Also, this feels like it's really slow. Do we need a better book? Alright, should stay zoomed out with the babies. Being loud. Okay, we also said we were going to buy a microwave. That felt like something they would have. Just short on money for all of the things. What's a cheap table? Right, these are all 45, so say this one. We'll get this one. We'll mix it up. Oops. This is one of the things I quite like about the flea market stuff, is it does help add some like variation to the houses. Okay, so we can put the speaker in the room with the baby. Probably just move the baby upstairs. I'll put that. Okay, let's just go find a microwave. Let's try and do one thing at a time. Kitchen appliances. Cheap microwave. That looks absolutely mental, but sure. No idea whether it'll let us use that. We'll find out. And play the lullaby station. Oh, interesting. Will you build a modern house for them later? If that feels like something they would do, maybe. Change station. That's what I was looking for. More choices. Lullabies. Yeah, it's cold and raining here as well. Like, everything's grey. And it's been raining. And it is cooler, but it's not cold. I'm kind of sad that it's not actually cold. Oh, the baby's upset. Go and cuddle. Baby care, bottle feed. Not bottle feeding that we need to do, but that's apparently what I clicked. Yeah, I think it's worse when it's like grey and raining and miserable, but also hot. Like, that feels like the worst of both. Like, either be miserable and cold, or be hot and bright, you know? None of this in-between nonsense. You have heat intolerance. Yeah, same. So I've had the AC on basically non-stop. But this is really slow. I feel like this reading is not the best way of improving this. We're gonna get there eventually, but working 3 hours. Oh, I hadn't clocked what time of day it was. Right, he should probably get himself a bit more prepped, or he's just gonna read the whole. No, he's not. He's gonna say he's gonna read the whole way up to going to work, and then just stink. A day off. A day off work. We need the money. Hope it stays autumny. It's going to be below 20 almost all week. Yeah, we're like low 20s. Oh, Calming King. Hi, Leonardo. Yeah, we'll go to work. Oh, baby's already being sorted. Excellent. Not even for paternity leave. I mean, we could, but they also need money and there's stuff they want to get done to the house. It feels like they would probably power on with work. Also, where do they keep going over here that they just vanish? Like, why are they not going to the docks or whatever? Sims logic. Aw, our bestie. But congratulations on the new addition to the family. Yeah, so post stream, I'm probably going to have some food. And then I will crack on with Bookly. I'm hoping that I will be able to have a version of this patch out on Itch this evening so that we can test it, if anybody's around for testing it. But it may still be missing stuff and be very janky, but I want to get testing it sooner rather than later. So hopefully some of you will be around this evening for that. Faye, one for rest of the evening. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of the evening, whatever you get up to. Honey, you miss playing Sims, but you have so many updates you have to do. Yeah, I feel that. Bye, Faye. You'll be there, hopefully. Nice. We'll see you around at some point, Leslie. Did you get a hat for your peep? Buy hat might work. Buy head. Probably have her change it out of her clothes to her everyday outfit. She's just dancing along to the lullabies. Classic. So we need to not play as the secondary characters. Your peep is iconic. Oh, you got the bag mask. Nice. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Pretty sure I have one of them somewhere. Just trying to hope that I buy it again. Whoops, I can spell. Apparently I'm just getting all the Halloween stuff. Oh, I do need to make an actual list of like what stuff I'm going to do and in what order. So I have lists of all the stuff I want to do, but I'm just aimlessly bouncing between them at the moment. Fluffy winter hat. The very broken Fluffy winter hat. Darcy just became good friends with Becca. Aww. Moran, hello. Where are you? He's very sad still, losing a friend. What a day! Michael has come back and has earned 700. Nice. Job performance is still decidedly meh. We will have dinner. Chili. Oh, I'm getting really hungry. Yeah, definitely butthead, Kindle. 100% what I meant to type. 100. Right, just having him sort himself out a little bit. I am gonna see if I can power through and finish his logic stuff. Nope, that's not. I guess he's repairing things. We'll get there. Funny to think the voice actor for the babies is an adult woman. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty common in these things though, right? It's like Bart Simpson is a female voice actor, right? Like, always has been. Right, do we still have the... We do still have the logic. So close. I'm presuming it's slowed down because we're like right at the edge of this book. Mum with Mia. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Run emergency hotline service. Korea. And we should probably spend some time with Darcy. You like your elk headpiece. Mm-hmm. Our BFF's at the door and we're completely ignoring them. Classic. Too focused on work. Social batteries running low. I'm presuming the baby will age themselves up when the right age. It's been so long since I played this, I don't really remember what the flow is. Like, I presume it will eventually age up of its own volition. We don't have to manually age up the kid. Okay, I mean, at least his job seems to be going fairly well. Oh, where Becca's... Oh, Becca's asleep in the garden. Of course. But yeah, and, you know, we've earned a little bit of money. So, hopefully, we will be able to afford... We got work tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be able to afford setting up a kid's room up here, which would be nice. This house is very desolate right now. Like, there's no art on the walls, really. We've got odd little bits of decor, but really not very much. Get there. They're getting there. Considering they had no money when they started, I think they're doing pretty well. He feels like he's reached a point where he's just a bit more content in life. Feels like maybe his frustration at chasing the family inheritance has maybe dwindled somewhat. Maybe he's just not really interested in the money anymore. Hi, Britt. I'm back and Sims gameplay. How are you doing? Hair's looking good. Thank you. So far, only one person has expressed a preference of whether they preferred the old hair or the new hair, and they said they preferred the old hair. Everybody else has been like, oh, they're both good. Yeah, when I went to the hairdresser to get it changed, I thought I wanted to try having my hair down, not up. Like, the very first thing that I said to them was, I don't really want any length off, I just want the shape changed. And the first thing they did was take about this much off the length. So I was like, all right, guess I'm having a different hairstyle for a bit. Yeah, classic. Your peep looks like a leprechaun. And what's wrong with that? Don't be talking about Kendall's people like that. Calling me a toot now, Kendall. So rude. Or you call me a toot again. Guess more to the point. Right, when's he start work? 2 hours. Oh, I'll use the microwave. Have a quick meal. Oatmeal. Let's see if it actually works. Hey, it does. You like this hairstyle even better. Interesting. Well, that's now 1 and 1. Thank you for expressing an opinion, though. Everybody else that's talked about my hair has just been like, oh, they both look good. I appreciate it, thank you, but that's also not helpful. What is he doing? I'm randomly walking around. Rooty tooty, exactly. Ooh, Darcy aged up. Like, random. Wiggly. Boss. Look at that happy face. Darcy smiled for the first time. Socializing with Darcy more will help him learn new ways to communicate. Okay, but so now we need a crib. So we will put this. We will sell this. So let's go to child's rooms to the beds. So we need a crib. I feel like they would still be going for like the cheapest things as a general. So we're just going to stick with that as kind of a rule for now, I would say. Might also repaint this room. Nope, apparently we're staying yellow. Fine. Okay, so child's room. Let's get some infants and toddlers stuff. What did I was going from blue, sure. How much was that? 20. Yeah, that's fine. Supports children, supports toddlers. Yeah, we'll get that. Nesting blocks is for toddlers specifically, but that still feels suitable. And playmat. We will also need a high chair eventually, so I'm just going to pick one up now. We don't really have dining space right now. We might have to have a bit of a redesign and plan some dining space. But do that another day. What's the story with these Sims then? So, do you remember the crazy character who had the gay affair with the vampire? Because this is his son. If that's even slightly helpful context. Also, where did that come from? Got another little kids mat. Yeah, maybe we should have put some of the kids' stuff down here. I guess not. Or just have to trust Becca to do her thing. Because we are at work. This is not up to us. She doesn't seem particularly invested. Oh, I'm excited for you guys to see the new Bookly updates this evening, though. It's been so much work. I'm 100% sure there's stuff I've missed. I will probably do a few more little tests by myself to just check for obvious edge cases. And nothing that you, well, almost nothing that you see this evening is final anyway. Anyway, quirk revealed, hates wake up time. Darcy rarely wakes up in a good mood. Infants with the hate wakes up time quirk are more likely to behave like grumpy bunnies when they wake up from a nap or sleep. Feel that. Each infant is different from the next and has 3 infant quirks that can be discovered over time. Blah, 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 blah. Infants are still a pain even after the fixes. Yeah? Oh dear. Come on, promotion. We're already at level 6. We got quite far. No promotion. But good progress. Good progress. And we now have 3 days of not work. So some time to yeah, some time to like actually spend with the kids. How many times? What kid? Yeah, Darcy. His son. To be the next main character. And also probably not forget to spend some time with his partner pre-wedding. Oh yeah, that's a good point. So we do now have a little bit of extra money to start prepping. So I think we do that next stream, right? We'll start trying to design, I think, like here. Start designing a wedding space. 2 milestone unlocked. Darcy might not be able to talk, but cooing sounds are a great step in verbal communication. Have him socialize with other Sims or a stuffed animal to practice more. Very good. Steamy makeout. Oh. Attraction change. Becca has learned more about Michael and is now unattracted to him. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Michael has decided photography is his thing and wants to do it more often. He also likes lullabies, radio music. Oof. This is... Okay, so wait. She's into the steamy makeout, but she's not attracted to him. And of course, try for baby and bush is the next option that comes up. Is this going to be a stay together for the kids moment? You weren't listening. It's okay, Shidan. It happens. It seems like he just straight up got turned down then, so that answers that. Family drama happening already. Right. Can we... No, can't sit up by himself, so we can't do that. Okay. We've been put away in the crib. And then he'll do some repair work. I like the idea that he's kind of becoming more settled and she's just like, yeah, I'm not actually ready for that yet. He wants to go back to uni. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we do just literally have her go back to uni. One sec. Enroll. No elective. At home. Move out of current lot. Sims choosing to live off campus will move out of their current house and into another, allowing them to move in with other households or buy a new home. If the Sim intends to purchase a new place, it is prudent to give them enough. Okay, but that doesn't specify whether we're sending them away or not. Okay. Has anybody used university? Does anyone know if we can send someone away to university without playing them? You can choose. Okay. So maybe we just pick the like cheapest housing and then just send them away. That seemed like a plan. Is that right, Leslie? Have I got that right? I can. Thank you, Karen. Karen the second. Nice name. It will send you with them at first. You have to play her if you want her to graduate. Oh. So if we don't play her, she will fail by default. Which then kind of feels like it's made this pointless. You need to stay to graduate at the end. So if we send her off to uni and don't play as her, she will fail university. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Okay. If we go back when the final exam, it might be okay. Yeah, but that, again, that feels like we're playing another character. I mean, if she does it at home, would that work? Like if she just does the whole thing from home, will she still be able to pass even if we're not playing as her? She will likely fail without my input. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that being a guaranteed conclusion, like if it's just likely that she'll fail, but she could pass, that's fine. But if she's guaranteed to fail if we don't tell her to do stuff, then that feels pointless. She'll still fail if she doesn't do her homework and other things. Okay, we'll worry about that next time. Another job for another day. But that could potentially be quite an interesting storyline for them, though. So we're going to have to figure that one out. But yes, for now, for today, I am going to stop here. I'm going to be sensible. If I'm still hoping to stream tomorrow, I don't want to overdo it today. So, for those who are new here, thank you all for coming. Sorry if anybody's just joined and I'm leaving. I'm Sam Lee. I'm trying to stream 2 days a week. Today was a bonus stream. I'm trying to do Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 till 6. So it's 6 o'clock now for me. So I start 2 hours ago, whatever time zone you're in. If you want to come and get in the Discord and chat with us and play games or follow my games that I'm making or my music, which is what we've been listening to, you can do that from my Discord. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you all have a great rest of day, rest of evening, and hopefully I'll see some of you this evening or tomorrow for the stream. Thank you all for coming. Bye for now.